I'm in a bad mood and I'll listen to music, I'll feel good. Habibi, that's exactly what drugs do. Okay?
Temporary
People
pleasure,
who take drugs, when they take their drugs, they're so high. They're flying over cloud nine. I don't disagree. But then you come crashing down and you did damage to your health.
Yes.
Sure, some types of music may quickly elevate you and change your mood. But then you go through withdrawal. Many studies have shown that prolonged exposure to music and singing will make you irritable, angry, frustrated, and impact your mental health. And this is one of my most important points that I share with my brothers and sisters and any human out there. Music and singing is not good for mental health. And the proof. Look at the statistics of people with the worst mental health. There was a study that was done in Britain years ago. And it looked at rates of depression and suicide amongst the general population and then specific categories of people. So that study concluded that 19% of Britons suffer from depression, which is significant. That's 1 out of 5 British people.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Now we're not talking about, okay, today I'm sad and then I get over it. No, like depression as a chronic condition, disease. Then they looked at subcategories. Among the highest rates of depression and suicide were among who? Musicians and singers.
Wow.
You know what the percentage is? 73%. 73% of musicians and singers suffer from depression, anxiety, and suicidal thoughts. Why? They've got the money, they've got all the fame you can ask for, and they've got all the attention. What more do you want in this world? People kill themselves to get fame and recognition and money. They have all of that. They're not happy. Why? I don't want to bring names here because I don't want to be seen by people as judging certain people. I'm not here to judge anyone, by the way. We wish the best for all human beings and for them to be in a better state. I'm not here to judge anyone or put down any musician, singer. That's not my intent. My intent is to describe to you the reality and what's a distraction and what's not. Most of the famous singers that you can think of, many of them went through severe depression, went through loneliness, through anxiety, more than the average population. Why? Why? Their money didn't protect them from that. Their fame did not protect them from that. The whole world is cheering and following them, but many of them, they admit they went through miserable days. And they have one of the highest suicide rates. Why? You know why? Amirul Mu'mineen, Imam Ali alayhi salam, said 14 centuries ago, وَكَثْرَةُ الْإِسْتِمَاعِ إِلَى الْغِنَى يُورِثُ الْفَقْرِ. Imam says prolonged exposure to singing and music leads to poverty. What does he mean by poverty? Money? No. Quality of life. You can have all the money in the world. You're not enjoying it. It's not giving you a quality life. You don't have a stable family life. Look at it. Again, I'm not here to judge them. Look at many of them. They go through that fame and then after that they fall into drug addiction. And then they become miserable. And then they get jailed this day and that day. And then they go through mental health. They commit suicide. It's a distraction. If you think music is good for you, just look at the statistics. I'm not asking you to believe in me blindly and in our hadiths. Look at the world out there. It's a distraction. I know you'll go in that concert. You'll be jumping. You'll have the night of your life. But it's a distraction from the seriousness of this life, from true ibadah, from doing that which is good for you. It's a distraction. Because there's only so much emotional energy that we have. And music sucks a lot of that emotional energy. And it leaves very little for the other dimensions of your life, for your family life, for your Lord, for the seriousness of what you have to do. It keeps very little.